Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Roblox, and today we're back on Tiny Universe Roleplay with a part 2 showcase of the legendary World Eater. Probably one of the most difficult characters to obtain in the game. If you're going to do it fair and square, okay? And you guys are probably like, what do you mean? Well, he is pretty expensive. He is, as of right now, 1,500 Robux if you want to purchase him. And oh yeah, that's gonna be quite interesting, huh? So if you do have the badge, you could still, I just realized that you could still purchase this even though you have the character unlocked. I don't know if they gotta fix that, like to where if you have the character unlocked already, if this is not purchasable. I don't know how they can do that. I have no idea actually, but I think they can script that. Anyways, so you're going to have to get 100 wins in the PvP arena. I do think the best cost efficient and like time management wise way to go about it is if you get the 2x game pass. So you would only need 50 wins. And then if you go into a private server, either your own private server or a friend's private server, you'll load up as, you know, Baby Siren Head, both of you guys. And then one of you guys just walks off the map. That's pretty much how you can cheese to get all the wins that you need to get. So there is that. I really hope they add, you know, as fun as the PvP is. And the other thing too is that like the World Eater isn't S tier when it comes down to being over, you need 100 wins to get him, but he's not actually that OP. Like he's not that fast. The orbital jump is fair. It's pretty high, but you're not fast. If this guy had the orbital jump and the dash, he would become defensively one of the best characters in the game. And that's what kind of makes characters really good. And another thing too, like I do think if they're gonna make a character like wins based, I do think they should make them defensively OP. You know what I'm saying? But not like a well-rounded player, or like sorry, not player, character. And yeah, I don't know, he's pretty slow. I'd probably put him like high B tier. He's very big, so he's kind of an easy target. I mean, on ground he is pretty fast, but like if I got knocked out of the arena and then I'm doing this, like I don't know if I'm making it back onto the platform, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if there's like damage mitigation, like if you're a bigger character, if you get knocked back a little bit less, that would really like make the game even more in depth. I don't want them to overcomplicate this game. Like keep it simple, keep it fun, and most importantly, keep it cool. And that's what we have right now. So I'm happy to say this character is just freaking awesome. I really don't want this game to be a sweaty like min-max S tier and you know, it's not. No, I think just leave it as is, make it cool, make it fun. That's what it's all about, baby. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the skins. I did not see any of the skins yesterday because I was so tired. By the way, there's the death animation. And we also ran into Shoot a Birdie. That is actually pretty crazy. I mean, all right, so let's start off here. Let's start off here. We have the robot World Eater. All right. Whoa. All right, so we got robot World Eater right here. He looks freaking cool. By the way, one of you guys said I did not properly showcase the baby gate guardian, one of his abilities, so I'll try to showcase that as well. But yeah, you guys, I was really tired. Like I ran a 10K yesterday and I was awake for a very long time, and it was like at the end of the day, so I was like really tired, but we got it. All right, so let's go through all the abilities right here. We have the appendage destruction. Boom. And I would imagine that you do get all of these skins by just playing as the character, and you just get like a percentage chance drop every like so many minutes. All right, here's the Eater of Worlds. Very cool. Here's the parry. You kind of just like did they extend the duration of that animation? It feels a lot longer. I think it's the same. I'm really bad at parrying. Like if there's like a large heavy attack incoming, and if you time this correctly, it's pretty cool. Here's the jump. You jump really high. Here's the world-ending roar. Here's the dance. I like this dance. Let's like, yo ho, I'm the eater of planets. All right, there's resting. Let's go ahead and enter the PvP match. And we'll see how I do. Like if I get knocked off the stage, I want to see if it's possible to you know, to make it back onto the platform. Dude, I love this lunar dragon. I just seen the what's this movie called? The Monkey King movie. I don't watch TV or movies all that much, but recently I have been, and I just seen the Monkey King, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was actually pretty accurate to like Sun Wukong. And I didn't know, I didn't really like his character, but that's how Wukong is. He's actually very arrogant and very cocky and very rude, but it's because he's like, he's just given like, he's pretty much given like the most busted OP abilities of all time. All right, I want someone to hit me, like actually hit me, somebody. I'm trying to test to see my power here. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm launched off. I'm gonna go ahead and dash as forward as possible. Orbital jump. I'm trying. Maybe I get another jump here. I do. I probably should have jumped first, and I would have gotten a second jump, I think. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out our next skin. So, World Eater. Oh, we got the Donna. There's no way. Is Donna? And I think now we know it's Donna City, not Dona City. It's McDonough. Oh my goodness. McDonough's. All right, well, we got McDonough's right here, you guys. We got the McDonough's World Eater. I wouldn't think that there's any other specialty sound effects or anything, right? If only they added like the you know what I'm saying? The little McDonald's computer sound. All right, we have the appendage destruction, the Eater of Worlds, the parry. Here's the resting. Oh my gosh, dude, the McDonald's hat. It's hilarious. Let's dance while we're resting. And then here's the roar. I didn't get my 20-piece chicken nugget, so now I'm angry. All right, that's pretty hilarious. All right, we're going to go ahead and just die. Boof. All right, we're dead. We're dead. All right, let's go ahead and check our next skin. Let's see, World Eater. Oh, this is a legendary skin. Let's save this one for last. All right, we have the Gentleman skin. The Gentleman, yes, indeed. All right, I do want to get hit. I do want to join another PvP round, and I just want to test the... I want to get hit again, and then try to make it back with 2 orbital jumps. I think I might be able to do that. Dude, I like the Gentleman skin. I'm not even going to lie. The Gentleman skin looks cool. It looks like I have like a black suede tie on, or fabric, or whatever you want to call it. But it looks like it would be like black and suede, or like a velvet. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we have the appendage destruction. We have the Eater of Worlds. We have the parry. Here's the resting. This might be my favorite skin. There's the dance, and then here's the world-ending roar. All right, I'm going to go ahead and join that PvP match, but let's try to land some ability here. Here you go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Appendage destruction. All right. I would imagine larger characters should get a little bit more knockback. I don't know if this guy has the biggest knockback in the game, but dude, how did I miss that? I'm gonna parry. Oh, just kidding. Okay, that guy's not gonna attack me. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm not trying to win, by the way. I'm trying to see I'm trying to see the defensive capabilities of this guy. Ooh, let's see the Baby Gate Guardian. I do think he's a well-rounded character, like one of the best. Absolutely. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna dance. Let's see if I get hit here. Oh, nobody's getting hit here. All right, let's see if I get hit. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna orbital jump, and then we'll see if I get a second one right here. Go! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, he is actually pretty bad. Yeah, if you get hit with a heavy attack, you guys, he's kind of cooked. That's why this guy's probably B tier. But when it comes down to the coolness factor, S tier. One of the most popular characters, one of the coolest characters of all time. And I think I need to be playing Realm of the Trevor Creature Giants. I think they got another update as well. So, all right. Anyways, let's go ahead and do World Eater. And I apologize, I haven't been uploading them as much. And I apologize that I have not played The Moon Wakes Up. I might actually play that for my other channel, by the way. I have so much videos to record, And a lot of the times I just check out for the day and I'm just like, I'm sorry guys, I'm done. All right, anyways, let's see our next skin right here. The legendary, is this the Galaxy? This is the Galaxy, the Galaxy Eater. Whoa, this guy looks insane. Look at the texturing on him, dude. This guy looks crazy. All right, so here's our appendage destruction. I really want to land a heavy command grab ability. Fly me 3. Let's see here. Let's see, who is my next target here? You. Hello. You're about to be eaten. You look like CeeLo Green. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, you try to jump away. Get over here. All right, here we go. Eater of Worlds. I missed. Okay, I have 5 seconds. Dude, is this guy faster than me? I think he is. All right, good luck, buddy. Ah, I missed again. No way, does he have a PvP? He has PvP on. Here we go. Ah! I got you. Shout out to CeeLo Green. All right, I'm sorry. I'll be on my way now, buddy. Let's go to the showcase hill. Let's see what this guy's all about. All right, so we got like 6 devil horns, I think. 2, 4, 6. And then we have the spiky legs, the tail. All right, very, very cool. Here's our appendage destruction. Here's our Eater of Worlds. Here's the parry. Here's the orbital jump. And then here's me dancing. And then resting and dancing. Very, very cool indeed. We're going to go ahead and just have his idle animation play. I like the gentleman skin more than anything else. This guy is so huge that, yeah, we're going to have to put this guy in one thumbnail, unfortunately. He is quite literally, if not one of the top sizable characters. Is he Trevor Henderson? He has to be Trevor Henderson, right? Or is he like a Leo Invincible? I have no idea. Oh wait, yo, I have Shift P and Shift L. Okay, you guys can use both. I actually want to compare the Lunar Dragon versus the World Eater because they do have very similar, you know, evasive maneuvers, or like, what do you want to call it? Maneuver abilities. I feel like they're more, it's better to use them defensively. Oh my God, I got kicked like a football. That was actually a clean move right there. I'm going to see if I can parry this. Oh, I don't want to go in the hole. Hold on. I'm going to try to see what I could do here. I'm going to try to parry. Ready? Oh, I missed it. I missed my window of opportunity. Here we go. Let's see if he tries again. Dude, the fart footsteps make me laugh. Oh, wait, I parried. Wait, I'm going to grab you back. Okay, that did not work, actually. Oh, I just orbital jumped back. He doesn't know that I can fly. Ah! He's probably like, whoa, what the heck? Look at this. I'm going to fly. Oh! Hold on. I'm gonna freak him out. Here we go. And... oh my gosh, what just happened? I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean. I'm so sorry. I don't know who that was. I'm so sorry. Holy cow. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna try to get hit right here. All right, dude, no one wants to hurt me. He's just dancing. All right, well, I'll dance too. Parry. Oh, I parried it. I parried. I don't know if that works though with that guy. I think I parried the little, I don't know, the little bubble balls. All right, well, we'll see what happens here. I feel like that guy's definitely got to be so mad. Oh, yo. Uh-oh. Orbital jump. All right. Yo, I got to say the dual auto might be pretty OP. Oh my gosh, the dual auto is OP because it makes you... Oh my gosh. Why am I moving over there? What is happening? Yo, I had this bug the other day on an entirely different game. My movement is stuck. Okay, I'm not pressing any input, by the way. I'm stuck moving like this. I have to rejoin the game. I don't know why that happened. I think my movement must have been stuck while, yeah, I don't know what's happening. I can't stop moving like this. Anyways, the dual auto, you guys, offensively might be one of the best characters in the game because it disables you. Like you can't move at all. And I think my character must have been trying to move and recover while I died. So now I'm stuck like this forever. All right, we're back. The reason why I needed to rejoin was to see this ability, which I thought I properly showcased it. One of you guys called me out saying I did not showcase the speed blitz properly. Whoa, what just happened to the map? Whoa. Okay, that was really weird. I guess my map was loading. Here we go, fly me 3. Let's go ahead and try to land this really quick. Dude, I look so cool when I fly. All right, let's see what happens here. Speed blitz. I thought I used that properly. Hold on, am I supposed to like land it on something else? Whoa, what is he doing? Oh, is that what that is? Wait, is that what that was? I thought I just seen it right now. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? We have speed blitz. Okay. I'm not landing it somehow. Sword of the Divine. Here you go. Boom. I think I hit him. I don't really know. I'm going to try to land this right here. Here we go. And of course, he just flew up. All right. Let's see if I can land this on this dude right here. I'm going to try again. All right. He's about to come down. He has no evasiveness left. Here we go. Speed blitz. Did it not work? I don't think that did work. I'm going to try it on this guy. Here we go. And waboosh. Oh! Oh, okay. That did work. Okay, so we did like a super combo. Okay, I did get to see him do it as well. So it's pretty much, I mean, honestly, that's actually pretty dope. I like that quite a bit. It seems like Trunks from Dragon Ball. I'm going to try this again. Dude, some of the characters' hurt boxes are actually like pretty hard to land. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be easy. Here we go. And oh, dude, that's got to be one of the best abilities in the game. How did they do that? That was actually sick. They actually did like a full combo. That is so sick. I think, dude, I want them to figure out something. I want them to figure out if they can make and rig a character that has like parts like floating like over here, over here, over here, over here, and there's different camera angles. You guys ever play like a fighting game and like you do a move and then the camera angle changes like to like a different viewpoint and it makes the combo look cinematic? I want to see if, dude, if TUR can figure this out, I'm gonna have my mind blown, because logically I was thinking about this. I'm like, how do fighting games do that? Like, do they actually have hidden parts like rigged to the character and the camera's like, you know, connected to that? So if you land like a Shoryuken and then it moves like it changes where the camera's viewing everything to that little part, you know, right? And where the front orientation is facing. Like, let's say you had it right here, right? And it was following you. Let's say like this. Ready? Speed blitz. Like this. And then it had like a cinematic viewpoint. That would be sick. And then on top of that, in the sequence of the attack, it cuts like to different camera angles. That would be dope, dude. That's next level stuff right there. So we'll see. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna end it on that note. Smash the like button, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the skins of World Eater and TUR. And I think Baby Gate Guardian might be one of the best characters in the game, especially with this. The air burst. If he had like 3 air burst dashes, I think he would be the best character in the game. I think even with just 2. I think even with just 2, he'd be like one of the best characters in the game. Anyways, smash the like button, subscribe, go watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.